As of now, we're at Ayat number 5 of Surah Al-Muzammil. And as always, we're going to be starting with the recitation of this ayah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا سنلقي عليك قولا ثقيلا صدق الله العظيم. So now let's dive right into the symbolic meaning behind the letters and the words in this ayah. So first we have inna, which means indeed, we. And if you talk about its letters, Alif is divine oneness, the breath from which all begins. It's the axis of creation. Then we have Noon. It is the inkwell of divine decree. It's the potential made manifest through words. Then we have Alif again, which echoes the singularity of the divine will. And if we talk about the word itself, Inna, and its meaning, so Inna is a divine affirmation. It's not just saying we will, but it is declaring it with certainty and authority. And spiritually, this is the voice of God, piercing all doubt, establishing the truth with weight and grace. Then we have the word Sanuliki, which means we shall cast, throw, or cause to descend. And if we talk about letters, Seen is the flow, the subtle energy, the unseen process. Then we have Noon, which is the divine decree being anchored back into reality. Then we have Lam, which is the submission, law, divine elegance. Then we have Qaf, which is the cosmic mystery behind divine utterness. Then we have Ya, which is the soul's hearing, closeness, nearness. Then if we talk about the word Sanulki itself and its meaning, Sanulki doesn't just mean throw. It implies a purposeful, deliberate casting, like a seed into fertile soil. And spiritually, we can say that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, I will place this upon you not randomly, but with intention and destiny. So then we have Alayka, which is upon you, and its letters mean, first we have Ain, which is spiritual awareness, the depth, insight. Then we have Lam, which is a descent of divine trust. Then we have Ya, it's a personal address, the nearness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then we have Kaf, which is the capacity, reflection. So if we talk about the word Alayka itself, this word is deeply intimate. It's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala directly addressing the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, saying like, this is for you. And spiritually, it expresses a sacred trust, almost like God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is placing something in the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's hands, something weighty, something precious, something heavy. Then we have Qawlan. Qawlan means a word, statement. And if you talk about the letters in this word, Qaf is the hidden knowledge, the cosmic scroll. Vav is the connection, binding realities together. Then we have Lam, which is divine elegance and law. Then we have Noon, which is the vessel of divine decree. To talk about the word Qawl itself, Qawl here isn't just any word. It's a revelation, truth from beyond the veil. It's a living world, one that carries light, burden, and transformation. Spiritually, it is the word that awakens the soul, shakes the slumbering world. Then we have Thaqila, which means heavy or burdensome, and its letters. First we have Tha, which is precision, purification, a testing flame. Then we have Qaf, which is once more emphasizing divine mystery. Then we have Ya, which is the depth of inner experience. Then we have Lam, it's the weight of law and responsibility. Then we have Alif, which is the upright bearer, the soul that stands tall under divine load. Then we have Noon, which is the sealing destiny, the fulfillment. If we talk about Thaqila, as a word, this weight is not physical. It's not just physical. It's the gravity of the revelation, the transformation it demands. It carries with it the truth of existence, the responsibility to guide, the weight of eternity. And when we talk about the Prophet ﷺ, we know that when he used to get the revelations, he used to sweat even during the winters. And that is how we can understand how heavy or burdensome these words are. So we can say that Qawl al-Thaqil is referring here to the Quran. It's referring to the weight it carries, the weight it the Prophet ﷺ, when he used to get the revelation, when he used to go through. So if we talk about its spiritual interpretation of ayat number 5, so it is saying that indeed it is we, the source of all oneness, who shall deliberately cast upon you, O soul of devotion, a world drawn from the cosmic unseen. It is no ordinary world. It is a revelation, etched in mystery, flowing with divine purpose, glowing with connections to the higher realms. And it will come with weight, not to crush you, but to anchor you in the truth. For this word carries the soul's awakening, the fire of responsibility, and the burden of light. So this was ayat number 5. And thank you very much for watching, and assalamu alaikum.